Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan takes the lead in singing fellow travelers at the 2024 Online Audiovisual Festival, showing his strength and influence. Recently, the cast of the much-watched 2024 Online Audiovisual Festival has been officially announced. According to the complete program list officially exposed by the show, Xiao Zhan, with his huge influence and popularity, Zhan was successfully invited by the program team to serve as the lead narrator of the program. His name and important identity were also fully exposed. At the same time, Xiao Zhan was also arranged by the program team. Appearing in the first chapter of Living the Time, his position is extremely important, adding a lot of highlights to the entire show. Among the many celebrity guests, Xiao Zhan not only has a huge influence in the entertainment industry, but also has excellent personality and moral character. Therefore, the fact that he can receive such treatment and trust is also a high recognition of his personal strength. At the same time, the program team also specially arranged for Xiao Zhan to perform Fellow Travelers as the finale. This is another highlight moment for Xiao Zhan and a proof of his strength in the music field. His influence and strength have once again been recognized by the audience. Appreciated. On the stage of this annual ceremony, Xiao Zhan is very busy. He not only plays an important role as the lead narrator, but also brings wonderful program performances. His appearance adds many attractions and highlights to the entire program. It is worth mentioning that Xiao Zhan's popularity and influence are indeed very high. Every time he appears, he can arouse enthusiastic responses from the audience, and his fans will also be moved by seeing his wonderful performance on stage. Feel very happy and proud. Over the years, Xiao Zhan has been working quietly and constantly breaking through himself. His excellent performance and noble moral character have also been recognized by the industry and the audience. He is an artist who deserves our respect and love. From this program list, we can also see that the guest artists invited by the program team are all very outstanding, including Zhang Songwen, Lei Jiayan, Lin Xiang, Zhang Xinchen, Chen Yi, etc. They all have outstanding performance and influence in their respective fields. Their arrival also added a lot of excitement and highlights to the entire program. Through this program, we can also see that Xiao Zhan's strength and influence are very high, and his status in the minds of the audience is becoming more and more important. His appearance also adds many attractions and highlights to the entire program. According to the official introduction of the program team, this time the 2024 Online Audiovisual Festival is an important evening party jointly sponsored by the China Federation of Radio and Television Social Organizations and the China Online Audiovisual Program Service Association. The guest artists they invited have also been through the layers of screening and selection to ensure maximum program quality and effectiveness. For Xiao Zhan, this show is also an important performance opportunity for him. The fact that he can get such an opportunity is also a high degree of recognition and trust in his ability. GQ released a photo of Xiao Zhan, a rare backless show of figure, and an in-depth interview revealed the reason why Xiao Zhan cannot be used in variety shows. Xiao Zhan is a unique existence in the entertainment industry. He became famous with his starring role in Shen Qingling in 2019 and became a well-deserved top star. Full stop. However, he has always maintained his identity as an actor and has his own unique perspective on the hustle and bustle of the entertainment industry. While participating in the GQ event, Xiao Zhan accepted an in-depth interview, showing people a side of him that no one knows about. Although he was under a lot of pressure as a top player, he also gave up some ordinary people's hobbies because he couldn't do whatever he wanted like ordinary people. Xiao Zhan gives people a relaxed and humorous feeling. He likes riding bicycles and walking, but even if he walks for 5 minutes in an alley, he cannot escape the fate of being recognized. For him, watching movies is a better choice because no one cares about him there, and staying away from the internet allows him to face life more easily. Xiao Zhan has many things he wants to experience, such as taking the subway, visiting shopping malls, etc. He even said that he might go to the subway, because for him, letting go of some illusory aura is tolerance for himself. He learned to stay away from the noise of social media, which made many things easier. In the past 4 years, Xiao Zhan has experienced a sudden rise to fame and his fans of varying qualities. However, he stepped out of himself, returned to life, faced himself truly, took off some of his illusory aura, and seriously became an actor. Xiao Zhan's character is quite insistent. If he thinks something is right, it is difficult to be convinced. Once he decided to become an actor, it was hard to convince him otherwise. His choice is to subtract and only pursue what he really wants. He has a competitive side and doesn't want to miss any opportunity. He learned to accept the things he couldn't control and focus on doing what he could. Every film he plays is a struggle for him. Even before he became famous, he experienced the experience of being replaced after auditioning for a film. When he comes across a script that he really likes, he will take the initiative to meet with the director to express his understanding of the character. Xiao Zhan's goal is to become an actor popular with the audience. He is not eager to become his favorite actor, but to be a popular actor first, and then strive to pursue a higher level. Why doesn't he participate in variety shows? Xiao Zhan recently accepted an interview with GQ. As for the reason why he has not participated in variety shows in recent years, he said, "I feel that I am not suitable. I want to take care of everyone's feelings. It will make me very tired, so I just don't do it." His frank and rational attitude shows Xiao Zhan's clear thinking about his career choice. Xiao Zhan's sense of relaxation comes from a clear understanding of the goal. No longer bothered by external voices, he knew exactly what he wanted and what he didn't want. This mentality is worth appreciating, because in the entertainment industry, many celebrities may lose themselves due to external pressure, but Xiao Zhan is able to stick to his inner truth and not change himself for external expectations. Xiao Zhan's way of entering the entertainment industry is somewhat unique, but he thinks life is interesting. Being an entertainer gave him relatively little life experience, but he learned a lot from it. His mood is relatively stable, but once certain points are touched, he becomes unstable, and insomnia is a problem he faces. Everyone has their own boundaries, and Xiao Zhan is no exception. He can accept failure, and that's a lesson he learned. Although he was involved in controversy due to fans in the past, through sorting out and unblocking, he got out of the trouble and became an excellent actor. Speaking of Xiao Zhan's figure, I really have to admire it. Recently, in an exclusive interview with GQ, he not only showed his inner truth, but also showed off his good figure in a backless look. This made fans sigh. It turns out that the idol not only has good looks, but also has a good figure. Wearing a backless dress, Xiao Zhan showed off his strong muscular lines, which made people fall in love with him. Such a large-scale display also makes fans deeply satisfied, and they all said that this is an incredible benefit. Xiao Zhan's self-discipline and hard work are perfectly reflected in his figure. He was still able to maintain a good condition during the busy filming, not only focusing on shaping his acting skills, but also taking into account his own deportment management. This serious attitude towards work also makes people admire his professionalism. In the series of photos posted by GQ director Liu Chong, we saw different aspects of Xiao Zhan in the interview. From his deep eyes to his handsome profile, he showed his unique charm. Liu Chong's updates also revealed some behind-the-scenes stories, making people look forward to Xiao Zhan's future performance even more. Faced with a dilemma in the entertainment industry, Xiao Zhan proved himself with his true attitude and hard work. He insists on doing what he wants to do, without being disturbed by the outside world, and maintaining his inner sobriety. This kind of persistence and hard work also allowed him to stand out in the entertainment industry and become a high-profile star. Xiao Zhan's story tells us how important it is to stay true and persist in pursuing what you really want in the bustling stage of the entertainment industry. He is not only an outstanding actor, but also a model of staying awake and authentic while chasing your dreams. Maybe everyone has their own dilemma, but Xiao Zhan tells us with his actions that as long as you insist on walking your own path, you can find your own light among the bright stars. I look forward to Xiao Zhan's more exciting performances in the future, and I applaud his bravery and truth. Xiao Zhan has won the cover of a major first-line magazine for 2 consecutive months, and GQ rarely gave him the cover page treatment. On February 2, 2024, mainland China actor and singer Xiao Zhan made another important breakthrough in his personal fashion field. That is why he became the cover character of the February issue of GQ. This was also his first appearance on the cover of GQ. This performance brought a strong visual impact and profound ideological connotation to the audience. It can be said that this is a very important breakthrough, especially for him. It is an important recognition and affirmation. This time, GQ magazine specially designed a unique pull-out cover for Xiao Zhan. Such treatment undoubtedly reaffirms Xiao Zhan's status in the fashion industry. His influence in the fashion circle has been enhanced again, and more people have new understanding and recognition of him. Moreover, Xiao Zhan's performance on the cover of GQ this time is full of profound ideological connotations. He used his own unique way to convey his understanding and attitude towards fashion to the audience. This is a very important breakthrough, especially for Xiao Zhan. It is an important recognition and affirmation, and it also marks that his status in the fashion industry has been further improved. It is worth mentioning that since July 2021, Xiao Zhan has appeared on the covers of fashion magazines many times, which is undoubtedly a very remarkable achievement. He has been featured in first-tier magazines at home and abroad for many times, including GQ, Harper's Bazaar, Marie Claire, etc., and his performance in these first-tier magazines is also very outstanding. This fully demonstrates his influence and strength in the fashion field, and also further enhances his status in the fashion industry. However, this is not the end of Xiao Zhan. He will continue to welcome this new future with a new attitude and bring more excitement and surprises to the audience. He will continue to work hard and break through himself in the future, bringing more excitement and surprises to the audience. We look forward to him continuing to work hard in the future, constantly breaking through himself, and bringing more excitement and surprises to the audience.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.